before you go?
Don't leave me hanging in the line like a yo-yo.
You're live.
We are okay. So now it's technically the green room still, but now people can hear us.
Now they can hear us.
Yes.
Welcome to Raiders of
the
the
greenest
Lost
room.
the greenest room
This is
that
so
you could possibly find here in FFOP Studios, where we present live
not a lot of
Raiders
green.
of the Lost genre.
If I type in here, I'll be typing as Scott.
It's true.
Oh, I am misrepresented.
Time for some shenanigans. They
Exactly.
are afoot.
And then we'll know once we're on video.
Yeah, she'll
We're
point.
live. Or what do you mean?
They're seeing the title card, but
Yeah.
they're hearing our voice.
Oh, okay. And how long does that go?
5 views, 5 minutes. Well, it's your channel, so I guess I don't know. It's up to you.
I say we go for it, man.
I usually like to wait until somebody shows up to
Right, we
watch.
should give it a second.
I'll wait.
Because if we go too soon, then
Yeah.
people.
It'll be halfway through a movie.
But I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I know. I'm pretty excited about this one too. Like every time we sit down to watch something on this little entertainment system, it goes over well.
Over what? Over a well? That's really weird.
Over the river Styx. No, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I think.
Yeah.
Is there something
Forget it. It's Chinatown, Jack.
Jack.
about your camera? It's blurry.
Once it goes live, it should be okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go.
Good now.
Yeah.
Good for what?
Good for looking.
Is the little square around you gonna go away?
It will.
Okay.
No, it's there forever.
Jitterbug, says Kayla.
Oh, there's Kayla. I knew she would be there.
Jitterbug.
He
Well,
said,
we were saying stuff earlier that I know she
Wake me up
definitely.
before we
Jitterbug.
go,
Oh, right.
go,
Okay, I got
yada,
it.
yada,
Okay.
yada.
Yeah, because I said wake me up before you go.
Right. Jitterbug.
Fucking
Raiders
80s,
of the Lost
man.
Genre live.
Yeah, this is on your channel.
Horror Express.
I'm gonna check out and give my least bit of effort. This is not my channel again.
It's true. You don't have to carry the whole show.
Whew.
Only half the show.
Woink. And with my hat
Chris
cocked
has
at
the
such
other
a
half.
jaunty
I'm
angle.
gonna put my head over my eyes and
3
fall asleep.
I don't have shit.
I was gonna say we have 3 halves. One half for me, one half for you, one half
That's
for her.
right.
I don't have a hat.
One for me.
You're not on camera. You don't need a hat. You can tell people you have a hat.
I have a hat.
You
It's
can say,
got
I got like one of
headphones
those
on
mink stoles from the Black Scorpion. I don't know. I think this is the most appropriate hat for my outfit. So
It actually
I think
Yes.
I'm
is.
okay with it.
Yeah, I think so.
You look like you're gonna climb a German mountain.
Should I have these 20s round glasses. Should I show them to you and
I think you
give a
should.
yes or no? Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking you should.
Yeah.
Nobody. Yeah, well, I mean,
Are we not on camera yet? Are
you're
we-
not on camera. Yeah. We have to play the intro.
Scott P.
music.
Doc Vaughn and Dave Lindblad bring you Raiders of the Lost Genre live. Wow, those are goofy, but I like them. Yeah. You definitely look like you need a stick. You need somebody.
A stick isn't like a walking stick?
like a walking stick.
I mean, he
Not
has
one of
one.
those.
Yeah, and you need somebody handing you like little tablets of Ricola,
If I'm
and,
Ha.
and then
if I
and
have
then
a
totally
cane
have to climb a mountain.
in view, it'll be
Yeah.
too much props.
I'm giving you mad props. I don't know what you're talking about.
Many props.
Too much. Wipe these babies off because they're from the 20s. Just
Are
kidding.
they really? No.
Nah, they're from Amazon. But they were $20.
Want want.
So it was actually $700
Push that
when
away.
according to inflation.
Farther.
Push what away?
The towel. It's in the front. There you go. Get that shit out of here.
All right. Al, has it been 5 minutes or 5 milkshakes? What's the rule?
It's been a milkshake. It's
How many
been
peop-
5 minutes.
All right, people are probably
Yeah.
here. So
All right, let's do this. Skoden.
You're listening to FFOP Radio.
Welcome to Raiders of the Lost Genre live. Coming to you live, to be redundant, the FFOP Studios. That's Fistful of Podcast Studios and the Department of Redundancy Department, bringing you Raiders of the Lost Genre live. Tonight's movie, Horror Express, 1972, public domain classic.
Public domain. We gotta make sure we say that up front.
Yeah.
So when we,
This is fair use and public domain.
fair use, bros and ladies. This has been a long time in the works. We sat down previously on my channel to watch some commercials. So what got this this ball? It started rolling somehow.
Oh,
Scott.
you mean the idea of doing a Raiders episode live?
Yeah, you'll be able to
well,
see that video right here.
Right.
In a minute.
It all started actually years ago. I'm as soon as I was a young adult, people started telling me that I have a face for radio. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's not how that saying goes. I don't.
Yeah,
think.
yeah. No, that's what they said. They said, "Hey, Doc, you've got a face for radio."
So they would point you the double guns and say face for radio.
Yeah, you've got a face for radio.
I don't think that's it.
No. What? That is so mean.
Anyway, guys, welcome. This is the Raiders Live, right? We're doing Horror Express. Peter Cushing. I think Christopher Lee is in it. Once again, YouTube, if you're watching, this is public domain.
So yeah, we're bringing you a public domain film from Spain tonight, called Horror Express from, I believe, 1972, if I'm not mistaken.
What is it set in contemporaneously? I thought
It
was
is
the 30s, right?
it is just before the revolution in Russia. So we've got Cossacks, we've got
God.
but we have
What time is that? 1800s?
No, it's like early 1900s.
Okay. So like the Bolsheviks then.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, I'm
Anastasia, Nikolai,
yeah,
etc.
exactly. So
Okay.
you got right. So this is like just at the tail end of Nicholas and Alexander.
Yeah,
Alexandra. Anyway, so yes,
period drink vodka tonic in this classic vintage thermos.
right. I've got wine. It's period Snoop Dogg.
Snoop D-O-double-G, am I right?
Yeah. So yes, it was. I mean, it's basically an indie flick, which is, I think, somehow how it ended up in the public domain, because there was a lot of guys trying to do indie stuff in the 70s, and it's like it either made it or it didn't.
Is this along the lines of like everybody's favorite public domain, the like Line of the Living Dead? Is it just fell in because of no one cared, or what?
I think it's something like that. But strangely enough, while I know this is public domain, I was not able to find that information. What I do know is that you had a couple of expats from America and Britain who wrote this up and wanted to do this as a film, and managed to get Peter Cushing on board, and they got Christopher Lee, and then they were like, hey, let's get Peter Cushing as well. So it's like, hey, we got two English professor characters here, so let's get the two.
Let's get the two professors.
Let's get the
from
kings.
Hammer Horror,
right? Which they did, but Christopher Lee almost dropped out as his wife had just passed away. And
was it Lee or Cushing?
I'm sorry, Peter Cushing's wife just passed away. Did I say Lee?
You said Lee.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Do you want to take over?
Christopher Cushing.
Yeah, Christopher Cushing. Yeah. So he was about to bow out. He didn't want to go on with it, and Christopher Lee was like, let's have some dinner with the director, and it's like, we'll just talk tonight. That's fine. And I guess Christopher Lee is the type who has diarrhea of the mouth and just told story after story after story.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
It
and Peter
really
Cushing was his best bud. So by the time he got to the end of this night, and there's several drinks in and several stories in, Cushing was like, all right, I'll see you guys in the morning.
I love that about Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. The fact that they're like bosom buddies.
Yeah.
Like just to see two dudes like in all their horror and all their Hammer stuff and everything they've been in, it just feels like, even off screen or when they're enemies or whatever, it just feels like, they're bros.
Yeah.
Even though you see,
and I guess we could really get. I mean, it's been a while since I've watched this, but this is a good example of that. Like they start off as kind of frenemies, and by the end they're like buds.
They're best friends.
So
They're
does
buds.
Peter Cushing usually play a villain in a lot
It's
of his
about
things?
50-50, I'd say.
So they work
Christopher
together
Lee
a lot.
definitely almost always plays a villain.
when he's paired with Lee, Cush is always the good guy. He's
Yeah.
always the Van Helsing. He's always
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee is kind of like the Bela Lugosi, like, because doesn't Bela
Kinda.
Lugosi also play villain majority of the time?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they were horror icons for that very reason. But Peter Cushing kind of like got to nudge his way in. Instead of playing monsters, he would play either, as Dave said, the Van Helsing character, or he'd play the Dr. Frankenstein character, who was the monster making a monster.
Yeah, he was always the dude that was gifted no supernatural powers except for maybe being smarter than the average bear.
Yeah, somehow he managed to. I can't think of too many times where he had to deal with makeup, whereas like Lee would be slathered in.
Like all they would do is like, oh, let's mess his hair up a little bit.
Yeah.
Kush does this number, and he goes, okay, I'm ready to be like a disheveled,
I mean, like really,
scientist.
like Real Genius might be one of the, or not Real Genius.
With Val Kilmer.
Well, the other one, Val Kilmer. Top Secret.
Top Secret, yeah.
Top Secret might be one of the biggest makeup jobs on Peter Cushing's
Oh, for
face.
sure. With that big fake eye.
Yeah, with the big fake eye.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's the one. I like that movie.
Yeah, it's
with the
awesome.
big
Hilarious.
telephone
Yep,
and
yep,
stuff and
yep,
the fake
yep.
legs.
Yep.
That's a good movie. Kayla says, "I'm loving the slapstick shenanigans."
Excellent. Well, thanks for
barely
everybody who's
slapped any
joining us
sticks
live,
yet.
and then everybody who's watching this later. So we appreciate it.
Yeah.
So shall we get right into it?
I think we should. I think that I've said all that there is to say, other than the fact that this. Oh, the other thing I did want to say. This falls within the Raiders of the Lost genre confines because it features essentially Christopher Lee has found a missing link, essentially kind of a
there
Yeti
you
in the Siberian tundra. However, that being said, what we don't know is that this kind of becomes kind of a science fiction horror piece as it goes, because very much in the vein of The Thing, or at least in the original story's concept. So it kind of becomes Who Goes There, the original story, Who Goes There.
Okay, yeah, that's a nice one.
So yeah, it starts off as like, hey, look, we found a Yeti, but it becomes kind of a what's in there. So yeah. And then, and what the other thing that I haven't mentioned yet is it goes completely off the rails in the third act once Telly Savalas arrives as a Cossack.
What?
Yeah, this complete over-the-top performance from Telly Savalas as a Russian Cossack soldier, basically.
And Telly Savalas, everybody would know from.
He was all of a sudden. What's the name of the show? Who Loves You, Baby? Oh my God, I can think of his fucking tagline, but I can't think of his show. Kojak.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I know he was bald.
Right.
And I was trying to pull.
Yeah. No, he's very bald and very over the top in this. Yeah.
All right, you can probably hear this, but you can't see. It's booting up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we'll get there in just a second.
Oh,
Can't mute it. Just for that.
not from
Okay.
here.
That's fair. All right, let's go. Horror Express. And now we can.
Here
now
we
have
go,
video.
people.
Should we turn this up a little so we can hear?
Whoa, you can see the shadow of the cameraman.
Ha!
They spelled
Immediately.
Christopher Lee's name wrong.
Oh, wow, they did.
Oh my God.
Christopher. Wow, what? This is the wrong font.
It really is. It's such a 70s font.
This is like fucking, what's that? Not Orion, but maybe Paramount. This is a logo. Font,
Yeah, it
right?
does look like that. Yeah, totally. So now we get into all the Spanish names because everybody else is.
Mamma Mia Peñaloni. Angel de Pozo.
Yeah, you know.
That's better than the Devil of Bozo.
Helga line.
Lots of Jorge's and Jose's. A couple of
Juan.
Juans in there. Whoa,
Peter
back-to-back Jose's.
Beckman. Vincente Roca. And Telly
There he
Savalas as Captain Kazan. Kazan.
Kazan. Alakazam, right? Antonio Veg Ford. What? This is bad. It's like almost like the Terminator font.
Yeah, it's
It's gonna bug me until I figure it out. Similinger. Carmen Manzana. This is kind of giving me Bye Bye Man feels.
Bye Bye Man.
Yeah, it's
I
just
don't know that one.
basically a train.
Oh, I see. Juan
These are weird.
Gracia, not to be confused with Juan Garcia.
These are weird credits.
Yes, they are. But hey, it's a Spanish film, so.
And they just like pop up and they. Woo!
Alejandro
You all that.
Ramiro Gomez. He's an
Morticia.
art director.
Mary Carmen and Carmen Alonso. In Fernando Meguino. Oh, here comes a train off to the left. Whoa! Just a flashlight, sorry. False alarm, everybody.
It's okay. Produced by Bernard Gordon.
Mr. Gordon, we ran out of batteries for the flashlight. That's spooky.
Hey, by the way, it's a horror film.
I think Dracul might be hanging out in those mountains.
Now,
This is
we
too
should probably
Dracul for
warn you
school.
guys as we're watching a full-length film.
Be warned.
Yeah, there's blood.
Whoa, okay, 1906. Nice.
Alexander Saxton is a true and faithful account of events that befell the Society's expedition in Manchuria.
Ugh. I hate their candidate,
As
right?
the leader of the expedition, I must accept responsibility for its ending in disaster.
Because I killed everyone, says Peter
But I
Chris.
will leave
Peter Chris!
judgment of the honorable Henry
Christoph.
as to where
The drummer from Kiss
blame
shows up and
for
kills
the
everybody.
catastrophe lies.
Ah, I thought it was a train.
It was a flashlight the whole time, I was right.
That's a real bad hat, Harry.
That is straight up 70s mustache.
Right?
Christopher Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Christopher.
Christopher. Farty music. I like it.
This is great cinematography. Who do I owe the pleasure?
Somebody Spanish.
Just walk directly into the lens. Are you sure that looks like shit? Yes. Director of photography. Yeah, we've been going for miles, man. You don't need to keep beckoning me at every corner.
So what you're
Just-
telling me is we're in a cave right now.
Is this a stalactite or a stalagmite?
I see neither.
That's actually that dude's name, stalactite.
Oh, right. Yeah. Doesn't even sound Asian.
My God.
Oh, God.
We found the link that's missing already? That was
Right off the
record
bat.
time.
Huh? Huh?
Record.
Like out of the gates.
we had to
monster.
wait minutes for Black Scorpions to Black Scorpion. Turns out that's actually Peter Cushing. Hey!
This is after a bender.
Get in this box, you dumb mummy.
Haha. We've bucks doing.
Where did the third guy come from? He was waiting at the.
He was waiting
at
outside.
the
He was
mouth.
like, no, you guys go in there. I ain't going in there.
I get claustrophobia, Manchurian style. It's dead, man. Why the lock?
Because, I mean, that's how you make it sound official. By the way,
Peckin?
yeah,
What?
that's a cool shot. Look at that. The dollies up from the train.
I want to be a lamp polisher. 1906 Russia.
That guy made 2 cents a day.
Hey, it's good. We get beats. Cigars, cigarettes, candy, gum, dumplings. That's, guys, the scale of justice.
I'm sorry, there isn't a seat left.
My name is Saxton.
Oh, well, then in that
Alexander
case, we have a
Saxton. If
seat
you
for
will
you.
check, you will find a telegram I sent you 3 weeks ago instructing you to reserve accommodation for me.
Now, strangely enough,
Nothing I can do.
I don't know about this scene. It's supposedly like most films in Spain and Italy at the time. This was shot without a sound crew, but
Look who's here.
this doesn't feel like it. It's really good.
And what are you doing in Shanghai?
Yeah, this feels like it's on-set audio.
Yeah.
And it's not bad.
Yeah.
Hey, Murder She almost wrote.
She hasn't written it yet, though.
Murder She intends to write.
You've been assisting me. Bacteriology. Excellent.
Bacteriology?
Well, they didn't have a name for it. They hadn't come up with the Latin term yet.
I mean, it only died several thousand years ago. Take your time. I love it when dudes, like, just grow hair from their head to pretend they have sideburns. Yeah, go look over there. I need to poke
Yeah.
around.
No. There's totally something going on over there. You should. Oh, hey.
How much did they pay that guard? Next to nothing?
2 cents a day. He gets the same amount as the lamp polisher.
Hey, if you stand there, you get a bowl of rice. And if anyone says walk away, don't. And he's like, oh, I forgot that part.
Oh, you had one job. He looks around like, huh? Did you guys see that shit? I picked that lock. I mean, I hope nobody saw that.
Wasn't even the key.
Will that be all?
And 3 crates of animals.
This guy's a poor man's Paul Giamatti with a mustache.
He's like half Spanish and also half Japanese, I feel.
That's exactly why he was cast.
This looks like if Christopher Lee took the role of a stay-at-home dad. Oh no! The Yeti got away, sir! Oh, I shouldn't have wandered off for literally no reason.
Ooh, hey, dead guy. That's not good.
Or sleepy guy.
No. That's dead.
I don't know.
Oh, no, he's
yeah,
fucking dead.
That's dead.
He's fucking dead.
Thank you.
He used to have pupils.
Yeah.
He's fucking dead.
Yeti's favorite food. I love the cornea.
Corruption.
The skunk ape.
Which reminds me. Oh, that's actually a proper term. Which reminds me, thank you again for the moose. That was delicious.
We serve our guests moose.
You.
Are you drunk? Who are these guys? Toy soldiers?
Sir Alexander Saxton.
Yes.
I am Sexton.
I point to the conductor. Be like,
Captain
him.
O'Higgins, sir. General Wang told me to
General
Wang.
Wang.
And to make
I like
myself
specific Wang, personally.
As opposed to General Wayne.
Now I remember. I do have your Excellency's ticket.
Your Excellence.
Well, he's white
Your ticket, right here.
and British.
Oh, he was in this pile of crap on the floor. Oh, this is gonna really complicate things.
All right, so here's our not Rasputin character.
Definitely doesn't look like Rasputin.
The Lord
I don't
have
know.
mercy on his soul.
His beard maybe
Not that
isn't
he
long,
deserves
quite
it.
long enough, but
A dirty thief.
You have his things?
You
he's basically like Rasputin without being named Rasputin.
Krasinski, the locksmith.
Does he get murdered
He
40
could open
times?
any trunk with a hairpin.
I don't remember seeing him castrated in this, but anything's possible.
He looks like Russian Jesus.
A thief? But he was blind. Blind? He could spot a policeman a mile away.